Hello everyone, welcome back to Mindful Investing. We are halfway through 2025 and it's time for another episode in our stock prediction series. Today we are talking about Duolingo, ticker symbol DUOL. This stock is already up 20% year to date, but here's the big question. Can it keep going and is this a good time to buy? In today's video, I'll walk you through Duolingo's business model and how they actually make money, my 1 year and 5 year price targets, and the key technical levels I'm watching right now. I'll also share a spreadsheet I've created with all my stock predictions so far. You'll see gains, losses, and which of these stocks I personally own. There are even a few stocks in that list I haven't made videos on yet, but they are coming soon, so make sure to check it out. I'll give the link in the description below. Alright, now let's dive in. First, let's talk about what Duolingo actually does. If you have ever tried learning Spanish, French, or Japanese, chances are you have already seen this app. Duolingo is the world's largest language learning platform with over 130 million monthly active users. Here's how they make money. Most users use the app for free, but Duolingo makes money by showing them ads. They also have a premium subscription called Duolingo Plus, which removes ads and adds extra features like offline access and unlimited hearts. This premium tier is where most of their revenue growth comes from. On top of that, they offer the Duolingo English test, which is used by universities and businesses globally. In their last quarter earnings, Duolingo reported $230 million in revenue, growing an impressive 37% quarter over quarter. And here's the interesting part, only about 10% of users are paying subscribers right now, which means there's still huge potential for growth. Now let's look at where this stock could be heading. Here's what the numbers tells us. With current EPS of $2.02, expected annual EPS growth rate of 44.9%, current PE ratio of 193 and current stock price of $391. Based on this, my 1 year price target is $566, which means a 45% upside. And the 5 year price target is around $2,500, which would mean a 537% upside if the growth stays on track. With these numbers, it looks like a screaming buy for long-term investors, and that's the reason why I bought 5 shares today at $390 and will be adding more if it dips below its 200-day EMA. Now let's shift gears and talk about technicals. On the daily chart, Duolingo is approaching its 200-day EMA, which is a strong support level. The RSI on the daily chart is also under 30. That's an oversold condition and often a sign of reversal. On the weekly chart, RSI is around 45, which also supports a potential bounce. Plus, the 50-day EMA on the weekly chart is at $355. If the stock pulls back to that level, it could present a great entry point. And looking at the Fibonacci retracement levels, Duolingo has retraced about 38% from its highs, which is healthy for a high growth stock. To me, the setup here looks really attractive. So here's my take. With strong fundamentals, high EPS growth, and technical indicators showing a sign of reversal, I think Duolingo could be setting up for a major move higher. For me, I have my starter position and I'll be ready to buy more on pullbacks, especially around the $355 level. Also, don't forget to check out my stock prediction spreadsheet. It has all my forecasts so far, percentage returns, and notes on which stocks I own. Save it and refer back as I release new videos. Alright, that wraps up today's video. What do you think about Duolingo? Is this a stock you'd buy now or are you waiting for a deeper pullback? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more stock predictions, and I'll see you in the next one. See you.